Hello. Here I am with your market stats for September. I know it's a little bit late in the month for this, but better late than never. Okay, so here are some very important things to know. In certain parts of the Metroplex, Tarrant County, your average sales price is down just a smidge. In Johnson County, it's up a little bit. In Ellis and Collin County, it pretty much stayed even. In Dallas County, it went up, and in Denton County, it went up. So here's what I need you to hear. Overall, the DFW Metroplex is seeing still an increase in sales price, okay? And just because from September of last year to September of this year may show a teeny tiny decline in some areas, actually, if you look at whatever very small decline happened at the end of last year, we have steadily been building back up, inching our way back up. So there was a little bit of a dip. That is not an exact, or that's not a lie. It's not a falsehood. What is a falsehood is that the market is going to come crashing down. There was a little bit of a dip in the fourth quarter of last year. However, it has steadily been increasing and climbing back. So we are in good shape. The other thing that people keep talking about is low inventory, which is true. We do have more buyers out there than we do homes for sale. The interesting thing is that you are still seeing average days on market at 42, 67, 68, 40, 62. So the days on market is higher than it has been. It's still relatively good for the market that we're in. But the interesting thing about that is that you do still have some houses that are selling in 3, 5, 7 days. And then you have the houses that are waiting 60, 90, 120 days. So there is low inventory in some places and maybe a little bit more inventory than we expect to have in others. So overall, this market update is really good information. One thing I want you to be aware of also is number of closed sales is down. So if you talk to a mortgage lender, if you talk to a title company, if you talk to anyone in our industry, they will tell you the industry overall is less busy than it should be at this time of year. And that's what the higher rates have done. However, there are still very busy people in our industry. It's not a bad time to buy. It's not a bad time to sell. It is just a different time that we're in. It's a different market. So all that to say, these numbers are very interesting, and it is definitely good to keep an eye on what's happening in the real estate market. But at the end of the day, every neighborhood is different. Every house is different. Every person's circumstance is different. Your reason for selling is different. So that is why it's important to work with someone like me, someone like us here at Point Realty that knows how to help you look at your circumstances and understand what is the best course of action. Is now a good time to buy? Is now a good time to sell? Should I wait? Should I, what are the plans that we should make for the future? So if you have questions about your own personal situation, about your own personal property that you own, or if you are interested in buying, please talk to us. There's never any obligation to do anything. We just want to answer your questions. So reach out to us, let us help. If you have questions about this market data, we would love to answer those. And have a great weekend.